Hello everyone, my name is Firmansyah and I'm from 1B BIKBP, number absent 2. And today I would like to present about business expansion through training and development. But before we start, let me explain about the table of content first. So the first one is introduction. I will tell you guys about the study case, and then we move to the explanation about what is meant by training, and then we move to the differences between on the job and off the job. After that, I will explain why Aldi chose both ways. After that, we're going to the similarities and differences between training and development. And then finally, I will give my evaluation on Aldi's ways. After that, finally, we're gonna end the presentation with the conclusion. So let's just start. So let's just move to the introduction, everyone. Aldi is a global retailer with over 80,000 stores across Europe, North America, and Australia, known for its high-quality products at low price. Its slogan, "Spend a little, left a lot," reflects its focus on value for money. Aldi keeps costs low by buying in bulk and maintaining efficient store operation. The company also prioritizes employee development. Training improves short-term performance, while development builds long-term skills. This case study explores how Aldi's training and development program helps prepare its workforce for current and future business needs. So let's move to the next slide. What is meant by training? So training at Aldi is a planned effort to equip employees with the skills and knowledge needed to perform effectively. Through workforce training, Aldi identifies current and future staffing needs and skill gaps. So what is the purpose? The first one is to analyze company performance to spot training needs. The second one is to provide role-specific training for all job levels. The third one is to use clear job description and assessment. And then the fourth one is to match people with the right roles offers. And then the last one is structured onboarding to help new hires adapt quickly. And then training helps employees contribute immediately while also preparing them for long-term growth within the company. So let's move to the next slide, everyone. It's about the differences between on the job and off the job. So the first aspect is location. On the job takes place at the workplace during normal working hours, while off the job takes place outside the workplace, for example at the training center or at the college. The second aspect is method. On the job method is more like coaching, mentoring, or job rotation, while in the off-the-job method is more like formal courses like workshop or seminars. The next one is focus. On the job is more like practical job-specific skills, while off the job is like broader skills like employment law or performance management. The next one is cost. On the job, cost is effective, no need to pause operation, while off the job is more higher cost due to external training and staff absence. The next one is trainer. On the job is experienced colleagues or direct supervisor, for example, a store manager, while off the job is more like professional trainers or external organization. So let's move to the next slide. It's about why Aldi use both on the job and off the job training. It's to ensure that employees develop a wide range of skills. On-the-job trainings allow employees to learn specific tasks in a real working environment. This method is cost-effective and helps staff gain practical experience while performing their actual job roles. And at the same time, Aldi also provides off-the-job training to help employees build transferable skills that are not limited to daily operation. These include skills such as recruitment, performance management, and understanding employee law. Although off-the-job training can be more expensive, it provides long-term benefits such as better employee motivation, improved performance, and higher customer service quality. By combining both methods, Aldi can prepare its employees more effectively for different roles and responsibilities, from store assistant to future managers. This approach also supports the career development of applicants who receive hands-on training alongside formal education and qualification. So let's we move to the next slide. It's about the similarities and differences between training and development. So here are the similarities. Training and development both aim to improve employee capabilities and performance. They help individuals grow, increase motivation, and support long-term business success. At Aldi's, both are used to prepare staff not only for current tasks but also for future roles. So maybe that's all for the similarities. Now let's move to the differences. The first aspect is focus. On training, it's more job-specific skills, while in the development, it's more personal and career growth. The second aspect is duration. In training, it's more short-term, while in the development, it's more for long-term. The third one is goals. The goals for training is to improve performance in current role, where in development is to prepare for future roles and broader responsibilities. The next one is content. In training is more practical and technical, while in development is more strategic leadership and transferable skills. The next one is approach. In training is often structured and text-based, while in development is more flexible and individualized. Alright everyone, so let's move to the next slide. It's about my evaluation on Aldi route. So I will explain about how Aldi attract and trains new staff. So the first one is apprenticeship scheme. It combines on-the-job and off-the-job training for young people, leading to qualification and career progression. The next one is graduate program. It's a fast-track development, including international placement and structured leadership training. And then the next one is retail placement scheme, like 1 year university student placed to assess potential for future area management roles. And then the next one is on-the-job training. Is practical learning at the workplace, read by experienced staff, for example, like the store managers. And then the last one is off-the-job training, formal training sessions on broader skills like employment law and performance review. So, what is the most important route? For me, the most important route is the graduate program because it prepares future leaders quickly through intensive and varied training, building loyalty and long-term commitment, aligned with Aldi's growth and needs for skilled managers. It offers international exposure which supports global operation. Finally, everyone, we come to the end. So here is the conclusion of this material. So Aldi's success is driven by its strong focus on people. As the company grows rapidly, it combines effective recruitment with thorough selection process to build a competent workforce. Aldi recruits from various backgrounds: school leavers, college students, and university graduates, and provide them with structured on-the-job and off-the-job training. All employees are given equal opportunities for career development and promotion, with over 85% of its directors promoted internally. Aldi proves its commitment to developing talent. This makes Aldi a top choice for both ambitious young people and high-achieving graduates, as reflected in its high-ranking graduates employer listing. So maybe that's all from me. Thank you for your attention and thank you for watching and have a good day.